And Just Like That was met with criticism even before it premiered on HBO Max. This program just can't seem to get a break, and the fans aren't happy either. Welcome back to our channel, Celeb Spotlight. And today, we are going to discuss And Just Like That forced moments fans blame on bad writing. Number 6. Unrealistic introduction of new characters. A fan complained in a post titled, "A better method to have introduced new characters," that the writers are doing a bad job of writing accurately about ladies. According to them, it was basically a bunch of big things happening all at once, all after Big died. They suggested that the play could be constructed in such a way that we saw the females with side friendships already in progress. Another viewer concurred, stating that the show's exposition and pacing feels like high school writing. Number 5. Aging Steve Brady beyond his age. Steve Brady is an underappreciated figure, but he is adored by many admirers. So it was disappointing to see him in the reboot as this gray-haired, hearing-aid wearing father. "I despise how much they've aged Steve beyond his years," one admirer remarked. "Steve used to be so intriguing. The gray is fine, and I see the hearing loss angle, but he was reduced to the personality of a sluggish shell of a human. Taking out his age during the boys' piano performance was funny for a split second, but that was all." With Miranda and Shay's affair intensifying, people are even more outraged that the writers intend to make it easy to end Miranda and Steve's marriage. Number 4. Alcoholic Miranda Hobbs. Miranda has developed a cult following her role as a progressive female CEO throughout the years. Fans now believe that And Just Like That devastated her. "I think they're trying a little too hard to arbitrarily attribute life's hardships to the characters," a Reddit member said. There is no context for how Miranda's character could have gone from appearing to be the best equipped to the least equipped to deal with their particular season of life. If anyone could understand becoming an alcoholic, it would be Charlotte, whose life has been missing a major focus outside of her husband and children for what happens to be 15 plus years. To be honest, Charlotte gets a lot of flack. Number 3. Not enough focus in POC's lives. Fans believe that the show does not focus on the lives of people of color. The people of color on the show seem to be bringing their A game, one viewer remarked. "They should get rid of SJP, Nixon, and Davis and start over with a new program featuring women of color. Finding a method for the characters of Ramirez, Nicole Ari Parker, Sarita Chowdhury, and Karen Pittman to communicate, become friends, and follow their lives would be a lot more intriguing." Then again, it's always been a show about the lives of white women. "I suppose it comes down to this," a fan wrote. "How do you put women of color into a 20-plus-year-old program whose main protagonists are upper-class 50-year-old white women who explored modern-day feminism in all areas except race? It's bound to be embarrassing." Number 2. Miranda Hobbs and Shay Diaz. Miranda's exploration of her sexuality and affair with Shay, who identifies as non-binary, has divided fans. Fans criticized the plot twist in a Reddit post titled, "Even as a non-binary, I don't imagine Shay with Miranda. #feels forced," arguing that Shay would not be into Miranda in real life. Shay, on the other hand, they believe serves a role in Miranda's maturation. "I think Shay is just there to wake Miranda up a little and let her understand she is capable of more than a sexless marriage," one admirer mused. At this time, Miranda and Steve are platonic housemates, and they both deserve more. Number 1. The attempt to have a new Samantha Jones. Samantha Jones is irreplaceable. That's why fans were ready to boycott the program as soon as it was announced that Kim Cattrall would not be returning to the cast. Even with existing character like Anthony Marantino bringing his feisty mouth to the table at brunch with the girls, And Just Like That seeks to fill that vacuum with new characters. Fans, however, do not believe it is sufficient, even with Carrie's realtor, Seema Patel, a single woman in her 50s who is still putting herself out there. There is simply nothing entertaining about it so far, say fans, and no one could do Sam like Kim Cattrall. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about And Just Like That? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.